Hi, it's Babette from Digital Noir here. I'm just going to go over how to use the visual composer that features on a lot of our WordPress sites. So we start off by going to the left-hand side and we go to make a new post or a new page. In this case, we'll go to new page and we'll hover over pages and click add new, and that will give us the option to add new page. You can also go from the top where it says add new and then scroll down to what you'd like to add a new one of, so page from this instance. Okay, so normally we would put in a title, and then we go from here and we just use the back-end editor. So as you can see, when I click on back-end editor, it changes this portion of the screen here. If we click on classic mode, it will bring us back to the classic mode. But at this stage, I'm just going to show you how to use the back-end editor. So we will click on add text block for now, just as an example. And then you can see it's auto-filled and added a text block for us. That spans the whole width of the page, and it's just got some dummy text in there as well. If we wanted to edit the text, we just hover above it and it will come up with a little green box that's got a pencil, a duplicate icon and a delete button. We'll click on the pencil for now and it will bring up the mini window that has the text in there. This is where you go through and you edit your actual content, so you can apply bold. You can also just reformat it to how you see fit. It's basically like a basic word editor. So we just change that to however we want it to be. And we click Save Changes. And there you have it, it's all changed for us. Now, something you do want to keep in mind when you're putting text into a text block on WordPress, you want to make sure that you don't paste something directly from an email or a Word document that's already got formatting on it. If you do that, you'll probably find that there will be problems with the formatting from the email or from the Word document clashing with the formatting from the WordPress. What we generally advise is that you would paste your text into a text editor like Notepad, or on a Mac version, the text editor. And then that will strip down the formatting on the text and you can paste it from there into the WordPress document. Now that we've put some text in, we may want to add in some more text, but we may not want it to come in underneath this bar here. We may not want to add in another whole new row like this, text block. We may not want it to come up where it's one above the other. So as you can see here, we've got one above the other. We might want it to come next to it, in which case we're going to need columns. If that's the case, then we hover above these lines over here, which is in the left-hand side, and we choose how many columns we'd like it broken into. So I'm just going to say 3, and then you can see that it's broken into 3 columns. If we wanted to have the same formatted text again and again, but we just wanted to go in and edit a few things on each box, we could just duplicate the text over here. So duplicate and it will appear below, and drag that one into the one we want it to go into. And there you go, we've got 3 text blocks. Maybe you want to add something else into the site. So we can go, okay, let's add another item, add element. This will give us quite a wide range of choices. So you can see we've got text block, we've got separator. If we add in a separator, it'll add in one long line separator, and we can actually style it within the editing option for the separator as well. So if you hover above it, again, you'll get the little pencil where you can edit the separator and what it will look like. You can add in other elements like Facebook like button or a tweet meme button. There's a whole range of things you can do on here. You can even add in a Google Maps link, so it will show you the Google map from there. They even let you add in pie charts, accordion, collapsible content. There's a whole lot of stuff that the Visual Composer will actually already have set up for you to just fill in, which is really handy. You can even add in just a single image. So say in this case you want to upload a single image. It will bring up this box here. We select image. We select the file you want to upload. And then set image. We can choose in here what the image size is going to be. So it will say just underneath, as you can see, it says example, thumbnail, medium, large or full. So we want to write in full if we want it to come in at the size that we have actually put onto the website. So if we've already edited it beforehand at a certain size, just put in full. Otherwise, if you put in thumbnail, medium or large, it will edit it to a different size. And there you can see we've got the field there for the single image. You can also add in other things like galleries. So you can go image gallery and you can add in multiple images in there and also set how you would want it to work. Now, say we've changed our mind. Say we want to have an image sitting next to this one over here and we want to get rid of this third text block altogether. Well, all right. We'll delete this one altogether. And that will delete that column. Now let's say we want to add an image sitting next to the text. So we would go to the actual single box and move that into one of the grey boxes here. But we need to add the grey box back in again because we deleted that. So create that by clicking, we want 3 columns again, click on the content and drag the content into the grey box. And now we have the image sitting next to it. We don't need this grey box down here anymore, it's just empty, so we'll delete that. So then we've got our text, the single image, the separator and the image gallery at the bottom. Alright, so that's about it for the Visual Composer. It's pretty straightforward, but the best way to learn how to use it is actually to just get on there and have a play around with it. The more you play with it, the more you'll understand it, which will make it easier for you to just get stuff done quickly once you have a better grasp on how it actually works. If you have any more questions or you want any more help with the Visual Composer, don't be afraid to just give us a call or you can email us. Thank you.